Hi, I'm Dr. Sulata Shenoy, psychologist and director, Turning Point, Center for Psychological Assessments, Therapies and Counseling, Jayanagar, Bengaluru. Why does one resort to self-harm? It sounds very paradoxical that when you want to take care of yourself, you may resort to self-mutilation or harming yourself in order to understand or to soothe yourself. This has been increasingly a trend, especially in teenagers and adolescents who are unable to deal with the overwhelming feelings that they have and can resort to cutting themselves in order to compensate for either feelings of anger, guilt, remorse, depression. So it's usually an indicator of some deep-rooted emotional disorder that the person is going through. Some people resort to self-mutilation in order to numb themselves. That is, the outside world is so threatening, is so dangerous that they feel that they can come within themselves only by resorting to harming themselves, and their entire focus will go on the harm that they have inflicted on themselves. So it is a kind of distracting the mind from what is actually endangering it to something else which the person feels he or she is in control with, because it is happening to one's own body. So it could reflect a flight, an inward flight away from harmful environment. The person may also resort to self-mutilation in order to feel some kind of excitement or liveliness that the person is unable to get from the outside world. As dangerous or as ironic as it sounds, many people resort to this in order to feel that adrenaline rush or that excitement that courses through when they cut themselves. And in many times it can lead to serious injuries, as well as sometimes they are also at risk for suicide. So it is high time that people who engage even in the first self-mutilating attempt should stop this and look at what are the triggers. So is it that you're getting bored, you're feeling isolated, you're feeling neglected, you're feeling abused, or you're unable to deal with the situation that you're resorting to this? Whatever it is, doing this is not the solution. So you have to look at fixing the problem from where it originates. And you have to look at either a change of your job or your relationship or your hobbies, or develop some kind of activities which will take your mind off this. So first I would say a change of environment. If you are at risk of doing this, you have to find out when and where do you resort to this. So in such a situation, you will clear the environment of such objects or instruments which will trigger this thought in you. So this could be putting away blades, knives and other kind of instruments which you would feel tempted to mutilate yourself. So making your home or your office very cheerful, very positive, and giving it a lot of positive energy rather than negative energy. Remember, self-harm can be addictive. One gets into that vicious spiral of inflicting more and more self-harm in order to feel something for oneself or to deal with the situation. And this is a very highly dysfunctional way of coping. So one needs to adopt a healthy lifestyle, get rid of all the emotional baggage that you have been carrying along all these years, and develop a positive attitude in life, and look at all the lovely things that are out there in this world for you to enjoy, and stop brooding and over analyzing or overthinking about situations, and live in the present moments, and you'll soon find that this craving for self-mutilation will stop.